The magic app for improving putting skills. Many golfers likely rely on their feelings to gauge the distance for their putts. However, Robot Swing Golf PUTTMAN is not about relying on sensations to gauge distance. Instead, it is an app that supports putting techniques focused on controlling ball speed. By transforming putting from a sensory-based approach to a quantified one, it enhances the stability of putting. The app has become magical, capable of adapting to any green condition. Let me explain the mechanism first. Do you all know about the stimp meter? At golf courses they use a stimp meter to measure the green speed on the day. You may have seen the display, green speed 9 feet in front of the master room. The stimp meter has a hole at the top where the ball is placed. It is set on the green and then slowly lifted up. When lifted to a certain height, the ball rolls and comes to a stop on the green. The distance the ball rolled is measured. After conducting several measurements in different directions, the average distance is taken as the green speed. So if it reads 9 feet, it means the ball rolled approximately 9 feet. The green speed displayed using the stimp meter is an internationally recognized standard. Let's consider the principle of the stimp meter here. When lifting the stimp meter and the ball starts to roll, the height is constant. Let's focus on the ball speed at this moment. Of course, the speed at which the ball lands and starts rolling on the green is also constant. Therefore, if we putt at the same speed as the ball's speed, it will roll the same distance, that is 9 feet. Now let's roll the ball with the stimp meter lifted to a higher position. Naturally, the ball will roll much farther. At this point the ball's speed is higher. Similarly, if we putt with a faster speed, the ball will roll much farther. Furthermore, even with the same ball speed, downhill slopes make the ball roll farther while uphill slopes make it stop closer. In this way, the distance a ball rolls on the green follows the laws of nature, such as the ball's speed, slopes, and resistance from the grass. It can be longer or shorter depending on these factors. In other words, by considering the condition of the green and controlling the ball speed during putting, one can estimate the distance the ball will roll. The Robot Swing Golf PUTTMAN applies this principle. The Robot Swing Laboratory has converted the ball speed display of the Robot Swing Golf PUTTMAN app into numerical values. Short putts are represented as 1, middle putts as 2, and long putts as 3. Other distances will be displayed with 1 decimal place, for example 2.5. Let me explain how to use the Robot Swing Golf PUTTMAN app. First, you'll practice your putting distance sense using the app. The ideal practice locations are either the putting green on a golf course or a dedicated putting green at a golf practice facility. To access the app, input the app's address in your smartphone's web browser. You can also register the PUTTMAN logo icon on your home screen by selecting Add to Home Screen. This way you can access the app by tapping the icon in the future. Tap the Practice Green button on the main screen. On the Practice Green screen, select the green speed of the golf course you want to simulate and your own stride length. If you're unsure about the green speed, choose 9 feet. For example, let's select a stride length of 90 cm or 2 feet 11 inches and a green speed of 9 feet. For short putts, set the ball speed as 1 and take 2 steps for your stride length. Find a flat spot on the practice green and putt from a distance of 2 steps. This will give you the ball speed 1 for short putts. Remember the swing width or strength of your putting stroke at this distance, as it will be crucial for your distance sense. For medium putts with a ball speed of 2, take 8 steps for your stride length. Place a marker ball at a distance of 8 steps and practice putting to that point to develop your distance sense. Similarly, for long putts with a ball speed of 3, also memorize the distance sense. Once you can distinguish between ball speeds 1, 2 and 3, try practicing the intermediate ball speeds 1.5 and 2.5. For 2.5, you'll need to putt with a swing width or strength between that of 2 and 3. Finally, imagine a ball speed greater than 3 and putt with a larger swing width or more strength to test your distance sense. This practice will be useful for those rare occasions during a round when you encounter super long putts with a ball speed greater than 3. Let's try using it on the green during the round. When you arrive at the starting hole, click on the PUTTMAN logo mark at the bottom of the screen to switch to the round screen. Tapping the Start Round button on the main screen will also take you to the same screen. Once in this state, put your smartphone in your pocket. Tee off and start your round for the day. When the ball is on the green and marked, let's measure the distance to the hole by walking it out. If the distance is more than 10 paces, using a laser rangefinder can help shorten the playtime. Observe the overall slope and undulation of the green. Take out your smartphone and select the number of steps on the app's round screen. If there's a slope, choose the uphill or downhill gradient. For example, if it's a slightly uphill 9 steps, selecting gentle of uphill will show a ball speed of 2.5. Try putting from a distance that's halfway between the memorized distances 2 and 3 on the practice green. The ball will stop near the hole. If there's a difference of more than 1 yard in distance, was it due to not reproducing the memorized putting stroke from the practice green? Or was it due to misreading the slope? It could be either. Initially, such differences in distance may occur. But by learning the values on the Robot Swing Golf PUTTMAN app along with your own putting stroke and how to read the slopes, you'll be able to understand how to putt based on the app's numbers by the latter half of the round. In the next round, you'll become even more accurate in your putting. This is how you improve your putting with the magical app Robot Swing Golf PUTTMAN. You might be worried that using the app could slow down your play. But since you'll have fewer 3 putts or 4 putts, your playtime will actually be shorter than before. For detailed instructions on how to use the Robot Swing Golf PUTTMAN app, please tap on info located at the bottom right of the main screen. Additionally, you can refer to the description that appears when you tap the eye icon on each screen. The Robot Swing Golf PUTTMAN app is currently running a free trial promotion and you can use it without user registration. After the free trial promotion ends, it will become a subscription-based service and user registration will be required. For information on how to register as a user and usage fees, please check the relevant videos in the playlist PUTTMAN. The website or app address for the Robot Swing Golf PUTTMAN is mentioned in the description of this video, so please take a look there. You can find the description by tapping on the title of this video. The magic app for improving putting skills, Robot Swing Golf PUTTMAN 2. Give it a try.